Warning: the following video contains subject matter that may be too sensitive or triggering for some viewers. Viewer discretion is advised. Hey everyone, my name is Daniel, and in so many words, it's that time of year again. Time for the Project for Awesome. If you don't know what the Project for Awesome is, I'll keep it brief, but basically, it's a YouTube-wide charity event started by the Vlog brothers, Hank and John Green. Their goal is basically to get as many YouTubers as possible talking about and promoting various charities and nonprofits so that we can raise awareness about many good people doing good things in what quite often seems like a terrible world. This year I'll be participating in the P4A by talking about a project called LoveIsRespect. LoveIsRespect is a project created by the combined efforts and resources of the National Domestic Violence Hotline and an anti-abuse organization called Break the Cycle. The project was designed to do three things. 1. Create the ultimate resource for fostering healthy dating attitudes and relationships. 2. Provide a safe space for young people to get information and help in an environment that was designed specifically for them. And 3. Ensure confidentiality and trust so that young people can feel safe and supported, online and off. They have a ton of resources, information, and various hotlines for anyone who may be in a relationship, whether they be experiencing abuse, know someone who is, or even if they just have general questions about abuse. Organizations and projects like this are so very important because so many young people experience some form of relationship abuse. Abuse can come in a variety of forms: physical, emotional, verbal, digital, financial, or sexual. 1 out of every 3 teenagers in the United States is a victim of physical, sexual, verbal, or emotional abuse from a dating partner. Nearly 1.5 million teens in the United States experience some form of physical abuse from a dating partner in a single year. In fact, 1 out of 10 teens say they've been slapped, hit, or physically abused in some other way by a boyfriend or girlfriend. This type of behavior is incredibly harmful, and it can have long-lasting negative effects on people. For one thing, people who had a violent relationship in their adolescence face a higher risk of eating disorders, risky sexual behavior, substance abuse, and even further domestic abuse. Being physically or sexually abused makes a teenage girl 6 times more likely to get pregnant and twice as likely to get an STI. And 50% of young people who have experienced both dating violence and rape attempt to commit suicide. However, only about 1/3 of young people who are in abusive relationships ever tell anyone about it. This is primarily due to their confusion about the law or their desire for confidentiality. If you or someone you know is experiencing some form of relationship abuse, or even if you just have questions, I'll leave a ton of useful links and information down in the description. This will include the link to LoveIsRespect's website where you can read up on different types of abuse and what you can do, as well as the number for the National Domestic Violence Hotline. And I'd also just like to state for the record that it is not your fault if you experience some form of abuse. It is never your fault. You are not asking for it, you didn't deserve it, and it is never your fault if you experience any form of abuse in any way, shape, or form. Ever. Hopefully this video encourages you all to go to loveisrespect.org, and again, if you need any more information, I've left a ton of links and resources down below about Love is Respect and the Project for Awesome as a whole if for some reason you need it. Take care.